alchemy. English is not my first language. What's up, everyone? My name is Evgeny, and today I want to bring you something new. I usually don't do the big videos, but today we got a package from Mr. Ryan Amaya, and we're gonna open it in a minute. But before, I need to warm up so you get the authentic flight of those discs. Let's go. All right, let's begin. I will give you the disc, the plastic that I think it's in, because I've never thrown Lone Star besides like one disc, Mad Cat, I think. Ooh, and we got a blank. Oh, hold on, Frio. It's a Frio. It is pretty stiff. I would say it's Alpha Frio. I'm not gonna bore you too much with talking. It feels like about 7-speed. Not too gummy. Feels good in the hand. A little shallow. Let's get some chalk because I want to get the best grip I can. And we're throwing straight into the field. Hopefully we don't hit the guy on the right. He's coming even more right. Okay. Alpha Frio. That's how it flies. It flies pretty dang straight. That was fun. All right, next disc. The disc that I would compare the Alpha Frio is Saint. And let me show you how the Saint flies. So just for you to compare them a little bit. And next we have DOS X in the same plastic. Feels like Alpha. It is still new, still got stickers. I don't know if I'm supposed to take them off, but I am. So sorry, Ryan, if that was not the plan. It is new, I suppose. A little bit of dome. Feels really good in the hand. Feels like a Frio, but maybe a little more aggressive wing on the disc. Let's try it. I think it's gonna be a little more overstable, maybe like 7502. I have not looked up any flight numbers. So let's try it. DOS X. Yep. Just like I thought. Maybe even a little more stable. 7502.5. Thread. 95 -11. Feels very fast for 9-speed. Feels more like a 10 or 11 speed actually. I think it's a Bravo. Very, I don't know if I just flashed his number, but I'll fix it if that's the case. Hooligan thread. Let's throw it hard and see what it does. It's actually more stable than I thought. I put it on hyzer, thinking it's gonna flip up and go dead straight. It did not. It just kept that line. That's what, a little bit more stable. I don't have a disc to compare it to right now, but maybe like a Phenom that I throw about same numbers, but -1286, -1285, -12. You see about same flight, and it starts dumping to the left. I'll zoom in and give you distances after I measure them. This was the funny one for me. Starship 13.6 -12. It is their alchemy. English is not my first language, spare me. But they smell. They smell really good actually. Very stiff blend, very flat disc. I would compare it to my Shrike. It feels huge in the hand. Feels like a nuke in the hand. Very stiff, but smells awesome. It smells like sage, maybe. I don't know, but we'll toss it, see how it flies. I'll give it a little bit more juice and see if we can just turn it over and how far it goes. That did not glide at all. Just went right and straight left. Relax. I have a little helper with me that is helping very much. Yeah, you can push it. Bayonet 13.5 -2 stop. Dome. It is Lima 157 grams, very bendy, very light. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to throw this on hyzer or flat, but I want to give you the best idea how it flies.
Daddy, I can't out.
Yeah, you're fine.
I like it back.
So let's give it a toss on a little bit of hyzer. I think it's gonna flip way over. Let's give it a lot of hyzer. It's actually more stable than I thought. We'll have to play around with that. That actually was a lot more stable. I thought it was gonna flip over. I definitely grip locked it because it's super light and I didn't expect it. Let's move on. That was fun. Let's move on. Bowie, I'm not sure how to say it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna butcher everything today. It is Bravo 171 Bowie. I absolutely hate how this feels in the hand. Just so you know, this.
Is it me?
Yeah, here. You gotta get the last review from Iris. Say hi.
Hi.
Say bye.
Hi.
All right, awesome.
That's Iris.
Yeah, it is Iris. This divot right here, this
one right here.
this wing shape is terrible. I do not like this. It fits not good in my hand, at least, because I think I have pretty big hands. Can you move? Move right there. And let's toss it. I'm gonna try to toss it flat and see what it does. That was actually pretty good. Awesome. It had a really nice flight, and here you go. That's how that flies. This Iris, move over. That's enough. This is Nimitz Alpha 171 gram. You got a little preview how it flies for a 2-year-old. And now I'm gonna toss it, and we're gonna go give you distances. I'm probably gonna already include all the distances, but that flew kind of like my stable Emperor Bowie, that is, just straight with a little bit turn to the right. Nimitz. Rafe's number 11.5 -13. Give it a bend and see if it turns over a little bit. It does, just a touch though. Really nice flight too. I didn't give it a lot of height, but as you can see, everything will be on the screen, all the distances, how they fly, and my thoughts after the fact. I'm gonna give you a couple more tosses after I bring him back. Stay tuned. The second video didn't have any sound, so I thought that both videos didn't have sound. So this video is gonna be cut just to show you a couple more throws with those discs. I put a lot more torque on them, I put a lot more power on them so you can see how they fly. Second part of the video is gonna be a little choppy, but I hope you enjoy. All right, stay tuned. Thank you. Dude, you look sweaty already, didn't you? Yes, I threw all of them already because other videos didn't have any sound. So I'm gonna throw them one more time just for you, share my thoughts, and maybe get some better throws as well. Flies. See that flight? Very light, very overstable, holds the line for a little bit and dumps. So let's hit it hard and see how that flies as well. That was on a lot of hyzer. You saw a little pop up, a little shorter, so still not bad. Still flat. Check this out. -1 and maybe a little bit more than 1 finish. So maybe like 1.5, 2, but still flies amazing. 4. but let me show you why I think that. Very fast turn, still stays in the air, very fast dump. So it doesn't really want to stay in the air for that long for a 6 glide. It has very fast turn, very fast fade for very flat disc. That's expected. Let's toss it, see what it does. Subtle turn, reminds me of Wraith. Very nice disc. Very predictable. Just slight turn to the right for more distance. Good hard bite at the back. All right. Disc that I didn't like at first because it has a little, the ridge, the wing, whatever you want to call it, does not fit in my hand properly. It feels like a 13 speed. I think maybe 12, but I just don't like how this feels at all. 171 Bravo plastic. Let's give it a toss, see how it flies. Ooh, flies like a new destroyer. It's very close to Nimitz, about 450 feet. And the disc that surprised me the most, Bayonet in Lima plastic. Ryan drew me a little pointer, 157. It feels like rubber. Sounds like rubber, but let me show you this. Let me show you this. All right, we're gonna throw it flat. We're not gonna hyzer flip it much, maybe a little bit hyzer, maybe like stock hyzer. And then we're gonna hit it as hard as we can. Ready? This is my stock hyzer, everybody. That wasn't as hard as I can with a lot of hyzer, but it flew farther than all the other discs. We pushed that to about 470, 480. They handle torque pretty well, very well, especially on the forehand. DOS X handles a lot of forehand. Bayonet handles forehand. Nimitz flew amazing on the forehand. Bowie, I didn't even throw on the forehand because I don't like how it feels. And the Starship turns straight left on the forehand. Maybe I'll include some video that I filmed without voice, and you can see more throws. That's going to be in the end of the video. If you want to check it out, I'm going to end the video. Big thank you to Ryan. Big thank you for all of you watching. And here's those clips. Bye.